Assalamualaikum and a very good day. We are from Lab Team 7 and will be explaining about sulfuric acid in pulp and paper industries. So, what do you really know about sulfuric acid? Sulfuric acid is a strong mineral acid composed of sulfur, hydrogen and oxygen. Its characteristics are high boiling point, high corrosive and reactivity, soluble in water and a good oxidizing agent. What is the structure of sulfuric acid? It consists of 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur and 4 oxygen atoms forming H2SO4.
Now, let's move to the role of sulfuric acid in pulp and paper industry. There are 5 main processes, which is bleaching, waste treatment, pH adjustment, alum precipitation, and delaxification. First is bleaching. In certain paper making process, sulfuric acid is used pulp bleaching. It can activate or enhance the action of bleaching agent, aiding the whitening or brightening of the pulp, which is essential of producing high quality bright paper product. The second one is waste management. Sulfuric acid is used in the water treatment of wastewater generation during the paper making process. It is essential in neutralization of influent before discharge.
Number 3. pH adjustment. Sulfuric acid is used to control and adjust the pH of the paper making process. It helps to maintain the correct pH levels in pulp slurries and paper forming systems. Typically, it is added to adjust the alkaline pulping process to a mildly acidic or neutral pH, which is most suitable for paper formation.
Next is alum precipitation. Sulfuric acid is combined with aluminum sulfate or alum to lower the pH and induce the formation of aluminum hydroxide precipitates. This helps in the removal of impurities and leading to the improved paper quality.
Next is delignification. In some paper-making processes, such as kraft pulping, sulfuric acid is used to break down lignin, a complex polymer that binds wood fibers together. The acid hydrolyzes lignin into smaller, more soluble fragments, allowing for the separation of lignin from cellulose fiber. Let's dive deeper into the mechanism of each process. The first one is bleaching. It dissociates chloride dioxide, which delignifies hardwood and softwood alike, and assists in paper bleaching. The lignin is oxidized by the chlorine dioxide, which is generated by the reduction of sodium chlorate with methanol in a strong sulfuric acid aqueous solution. The chlorate dioxide generated by this reaction is then used to bleach the pulp. Next is waste management. In terms of waste management, sulfuric acid is used in the chemical recovery process to recover chemical from the pulping process. The waste from the pulping process is burned in a recovery boiler to recover chemicals such as sodium hydroxide and sodium sulfide. The resulting ash is then dissolved in water and treated with sulfuric acid to recover sodium sulfate, which can be reused in the pulping process.
The next one is pH adjustment. The mechanism of sulfuric acid in pH adjustment involves the dissociation of sulfuric acid into hydrogen ion and sulfate ion when it comes into contact with water. The next one is alum precipitation. The mechanism of sulfuric acid in alum precipitation is as follows. When sulfuric acid is added to the aluminum sulfate solution, it reacts with the aluminum ion to form aluminum hydroxide.
Delignification. Sulfuric acid is a common chemical used in the delignification process of paper production. The acid reacts with the lignin in the wood pulp, breaking down the complex lignin structure into smaller fragments that can be easily removed from the pulp. The reaction mechanism involves the formation of sulfate esters between the sulfuric acid and the hydroxyl groups of the lignin. The sulfate esters are then hydrolyzed to form sulfuric acid and lignin fragments. So, in conclusion, sulfuric acid plays an important role in the paper-making industry through multiple processes and reactions. Other than that, sulfuric acid is involved in bleaching, waste management, pH adjustment, alum precipitation, and delignification.